everybody, it's me, Dennis Lee from Nana Puddin Tube. I'm so glad you joined us. I bet you're wondering, what in the world is he doing with that mask? Well, these days there's so much talk about wearing a mask, I thought, your mask might as well look spectacular and fantastic, right? I'm not sure this one would do the trick, but it is really beautiful. Take a look. Nice, right? Peacock feathers, really cool stuff. Well, I'm so glad you joined me, Mr. Dennis Lee, today here on Nana Puddin Tube. Because every day on Nana Puddin Tube, guess what we're gonna do? You see this little bitty bucket? Well, we're going to fill up your bucket, your heart, and your life with some really great stuff. Every day I work on filling up my bucket, my heart, and my life with really great stuff. At Nana Puddin Tube, we're going to be talking about filling up your bucket with a little laughter. Hey, laughter makes you feel good. It's encouraging and inspirational. It makes our frown turn into a smile. Yeah, laugh a little, right? Today we're going to fill up our bucket with a little learning. As you shelter in place because of the coronavirus and COVID-19, I know that you are learning at home. Don't forget your math and science, art and poetry and history and language and spelling. All those things are so important. I know you already know that. And today we're going to fill up your bucket with love. Yeah, talking about character and great choice making. Learning how to love ourselves. Learning how to love each other. Learning how to love the world in which we live. It's going to be a lot of fun, isn't it? Well, if we're going to get started, there's only one way to do that. And you know we need to wake up the star of my funky monkey show, Little Mickey. Yep, and everybody calls him Nana Puddin. And that's his favorite food, banana pudding. Not chocolate, that's my favorite. Not vanilla, too plain. And not tapioca, because really, who eats that stuff? I mean, really. Okay, hey, my baby's sleeping. You want me to get him? Are you sure? I didn't hear you. Do you want me to get him? Ah, there you are. Okay. Well, if we're going to wake up the star of Nana Puddin Tube, it's time for you to help me. And you know there's only one way to wake him up, to whisper his favorite food, banana pudding. And he calls it Nana Puddin. Are you ready? Here we go. 1, don't yell. 2, here we go. 3, Nana Pudding. Well, hello, Nana Pudding.
Hello, Hunka Hunka.
Hunka Hunka. That's what my children call me. Remember? I teach my kids right.
Huh?
Never mind. Hey, all the boys and girls have joined us here today on Nana Puddin Tube.
Cool.
Yeah, cool is right. And today I want you to see what they look like.
Oh, that's good.
That's good. So first of all, give the baby some fresh air.
Ooh, la la.
Yeah. And then I like to unwrap him and show everybody here at Nana Puddin Tube what Nana Puddin looks like. I want you to say, show me the baby. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. Show me the baby. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's time for a little
Nana Pudding.
Oh my goodness.
Hello.
Hello. Wow, you look awesome today.
I do.
Well, yeah, you do. You got all dressed up just so our friends here at Nana Puddin Tube could see you. Oh, you're looking really cute.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Hey, Nana Puddin.
Uh-huh.
Today on Nana Puddin Tube, we're going to talk about filling up our bucket with laughter, learning,
And love.
and love. Oh, you already knew that because that's what we do.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Look, it's some of our very special friends from Hughston Elementary School.
What?
Hughston Elementary School.
Uh-huh.
You know, Mrs. Diargo
Yeah.
and Mrs. Hart.
You gotta have heart. Oh, you gotta have this heart.
Yeah, well, that's Mrs. Hart.
Oh, hello.
We've known these folks for a long time at Hughston Elementary School. Mrs. Diargo and Miss Hart are friends of mine, and so are the students there at Hughston Elementary School.
Hello.
I know you're not in school because you're like all of our other Nana Puddin Tubers. We're kind of sheltering in place to be safe, right?
What?
Right. So we're having to learn in a different way. That's why you're checking in with your teachers online.
Oh, that's good.
That's why you're homeschooling for the time being.
That's good.
You're learning 1 + 1 is
2,
2 + 2 is
4.
4 + 4 is.
I don't know.
Well, that's okay. That's why you're at school.
Cool.
Mickey's learning his alphabet.
Uh-huh.
Now, at Hughston Elementary School, you guys already know this, but show them what you know.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Why are all you looking at me?
That's not the way it goes.
No.
Oh, you know, there are a lot of changes going on in our world because of the coronavirus and COVID-19. Oh, it's okay.
Huh?
We're being safe as we shelter in place. We're learning about wearing masks, washing our hands, and keeping a safe social distance.
6 feet.
6 feet. And that's very important.
Yeah.
You know, as the world changes, maybe you're feeling like you're on a roller coaster.
Whoa, oh, yeah, yeah.
Sometimes a roller coaster can be a little scary, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, life is sometimes like a roller coaster, an emotional roller coaster.
What?
An emotional roller coaster.
Yeah.
Yeah, people have feelings, right?
What?
Right. And you know what? Sometimes in our journey, as we live in the world, sometimes we don't know exactly how to feel.
No?
But feelings are really important. So let's talk about that.
Yeah.
Sometimes we feel up.
Up.
Yeah,
Up.
up. Like a balloon. Hey, what's your favorite color?
Red.
I knew that. A balloon filled with helium, it would float.
Up.
It would float up. Well, sometimes you and I feel like we're floating.
Up.
Yeah. And sometimes we feel down.
Oh, so down.
Maybe you feel sad.
Oh.
Maybe you feel lonely. Maybe you are wondering what to feel. Well, guess what? If you're a human being,
Yeah.
everybody has feelings. Sometimes,
Up.
sometimes,
Down.
sometimes down. Sometimes you feel happy.
Nana Puddin. Nana Puddin.
Oh yeah, that's what makes him happy.
I love it.
I know you love it. And sometimes human beings feel sad.
Oh, no, Nana Puddin.
Yeah. Sometimes we see that the sun is shining way up in the sky.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, beautiful day, right?
Uh-huh.
And sometimes it's a rainy day with lightning and thunder.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mickey doesn't like lightning and thunder.
I don't like it.
He doesn't like it. But you know what I always tell him?
Sit down, you powdery nuts.
Hey, I said that one time at Chuck E. Cheese.
Huh?
Never mind. Sometimes life is up and down. Sometimes it's happy and sometimes it's sad. Sometimes it's sunny and sometimes it's rainy.
Rain, rain, go away.
Guess what? That's life. Yeah, you can't have your happy until you know what your sad looks like.
Oh,
You can't just have sunny.
no.
Sometimes you have to have rainy. You can't just have up, up, up. Sometimes you have to have a little down. As you and I continue to walk forward during this crisis in our world, our country, our community, our school, and our family, I want to remind you, and so does Nana Puddin,
We love you.
we love you. And we hope that you'll continue to laugh, learn,
Yeah.
and love as you shelter in place. Hughston Elementary School, you're not the only folks that joined us today.
No.
No, all of our Nana Puddin Tubers did.
Hello.
And we're so glad you did. If you want us to give you a
Shout out.
to your family, school, community, or your business or organization, leave us a
Gmail.
Gmail at
Dennis Lee Live.
dennisleelive@gmail.com.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we'll give you a,
Shout out.
and remember, when life drives you,
Bananas.
just make a little,
Nana Pudding.
yeah, Nana Pudding.
Not good.
Hey, we're gonna fill up this bucket.